You got a tongue stuck in your head or something?
Kind of. We're gonna need something for that other end there. Hey, dickhead.
What do you want?
You gotta holler at him. You putting that string up?
Well, what he's doing?
What happened here? Why is this here?
I think he's tying it in knots. That's what it looks like. Tarzan, what are you doing?
I'm making a new knot. If you couldn't understand what happened there.
Holding up some good men here.
Oh. Take that and throw it right in Heath's yard.
This is garbage?
Yep.
Fuck that up.
Okay. I ain't going, donkey. Today.
I need a string.
You see, I had it up, and then it wasn't on the right side, and then I redid it, and then it made a knot. And then I cut it.
So it was your fault.
No,
Struggling.
Jamie put it up first.
Struggles.
And then it made a knot.
It's no longer pork. It's struggles. Where's the other ball?
I got them all.
There's two.
There's one over there.
Donkey, look past your bill. You'll see it. Donkey, help Chad. He yells when I help him. I need a good laugh today.
Donkey, get a fucking ball.
Get
the hell out of there, kid. Jesus, fuck, anything I grabbed
Well, what is under here?
You gotta get that fucking swear.
Tree stump.
It's very spungent.
Glory
I
days.
have a pin hole.
Yeah, I had a monster tree right here, so there's a lot of stumps in here. Or
Company gonna move
not
your
stumps, but
anchor cable there?
no,
No,
they wouldn't do it.
that's right in the road.
Yep,
Just cut it off.
they wouldn't move it.
I will. I got a gas axe.
Oh, I've thought about it, man.
Full balls.
Have to hit her harder.
Todd, do you give a fuck if I'm off an inch on your board grade?
No, I do not. All right, we're gonna get back at this in a little while.
It's gonna be a comedy show on YouTube with all this jacking around you guys are doing.
It might be. That's what makes it fun, though, right?
Oh yeah. What makes the day go by fast.
So people want to see. They want to see everybody having fun.
Glory days. Not fun until somebody gets hurt. There's a rock right at the end. I'm just letting you know. Come on, Neil.
Oh, he's right.
It's actually probably another stump or root.
Hey, Craig, you want this pen?
The tree that was
Found an extra.
the tree that was here was absolutely massive.
Just steal Corey's. That's what they did to me.
Seen you, Craig?
Oh, grab the weight. Yep, something's under there.
I got it here. I got everything. Let me guess, it was the great value shit.
Wasn't Gorilla Tape, was it?
There you go.
Usually
Oh,
he
God,
gets-
no, he's not buying Gorilla Tape.
What he gets to keep his shit. What end do you want your outlet on?
Backside.
That end or this end? The pipe's going that way, but
Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter.
I'd assume
They both go to the same spot.
because the water flows that way.
Yeah. So there you go. It really doesn't matter, but.
Oh.
Yeah, Corrigan's friggin' nuts.
a little bit would be fucking sufficient.
Let me see your fucking friend.
These guys are having too much fun knowing that they're going to be on YouTube and Facebook, so it's fun.
God, quit smoking weed. You fucking smoke weed? KK?
Where do you gotta be in line?
Is that why you didn't want that cop fucking searching your vehicle the other day?
I know you were gonna drive in the center of it, or
Fuck's sakes, can we get a happy medium with that pin?
just measure 10 foot 8 feet.
Schmidt?
I'm going crooked.
No, I'm not fucking string.
I'm not on the string.
Can we?
I'll take after you, Corey.
Oh, let's grab the laser, KK. Make sure we're low enough. What are you doing, Heath?
We'll get back into this in a little bit. This is fun.
Well, there goes Stevie. Got it. This is what happens when you get too many Schmidts together.
No, I get it, man. After dealing with Kip and Missy, I know better.
Need me to swing action? I can swing that motherfucker. Come on, let me help you, buddy.
Why are we so far?
Hold your hand on the top. Fucking Justin. Hopefully this was cheap. Did you call him? Oh, fucking A, I did.
And say, great fucking job.
Justin, you're better than this. What the fuck? I did that on purpose. It's gonna take you 10 minutes to just stick to your fix. He just wanted the water to shed.
Ooh.
Yeah, what do you think I used for non-masturbating?
Oh boy. Non-masturbating hand. Yeah, that's a good job.
And the fucking crawler hits it, you're gonna regret that fucking
Got a whole bunch of Schmitts that are going to be on video on YouTube and Facebook. How great. This is awesome.
Why'd you do that? We're putting stakes in.
All right. We'll let them get going and we'll be back in a little bit. So I've had to switch in and out of this video between microphone, no microphone, because phone actually seems to pick up what they're saying better. And so I didn't want to interfere with that too much. These guys are fun. These guys are a lot of fun to work with. So they're setting my drain right now, getting her ready. They're gonna just run it off in the back. There's a big drain ditch back there full of rocks that runs back, way back there into a field, and the trees way back there. Letting them do their thing. Looks like they're going to be keeping this spot open for now because they need to be able to get the track steer out of here. So that'll be finished off next week. They're hoping Monday. Earlier in the week they told me it was going to be Thursday, Friday. But now they're thinking they can squeeze me in quicker. Must have had a cancellation or something. I mean, these guys are awesome. It's cool watching these guys and listening to them talk and talking to them. They're so much fun. I'm going to try to tag them in all this stuff when I do it. CAS Concrete out of Spencer, Wisconsin. They're so much fun. So we'll see. Got a lot of fill, a lot of grading to do outside when we do the back wall back there and the side wall over here, because I'm going to do a little like gravel walkway on the side because I'm putting a door over there for an access door. This side over here, there's no access door. It's just going to be the big door here, which is going to be kind of tight with this pole because I couldn't get that moved because the electric company wouldn't do it, because this is technically 2 properties. So right along the driveway, that's the property line. So even though I own that and I own this, it's still 2 separate properties, and they wouldn't move it. I tried to get them to move it over there on the property line, but they wouldn't do it. So that's why I can only go with 2 doors here, and that's all going to be open space, which will end up bringing the vehicles in sideways, and then again, maybe a little area for a little Todd, you know, to hang out in when he's older. And then, I mean, the more and more we get into this, now that they got the grade and the beams and everything's set, it's really not as big as some of you would think. I mean, it'll work. It's perfect for what we need right now. The whole plan the last few years was to build a shop back here so we could take everything out of here, put it in here, and then eventually the plan is to tear this all out and put a new shop here, which would actually be more office and sales, stuff like that. You want to? This isn't even all of them. Why? What are you selling?
No, it's not all gonna fit here, right?
That thing? Sorry, I had to cut you out there for a second. The young buck here was trying to ask me if I wanted to buy another truck. 86 Chevy Dually, which, well, I don't know the condition or nothing, but I know they're a wanted commodity, so if any of you are interested, I could always get a hold of these guys and we could work something out. But for now, yeah, if I wasn't building this shop, geez, yeah, I'd be buying more and more projects, because we are literally kind of running out of things to do that are going to be fun to build. I mean, that one's going to suck. So we need a different engine for it. That one's just going to take forever. That one I'm thinking about selling to pay for lifts and some other stuff in the new shop. That one, I don't know. I don't want to sell it, but it'd make for a cool project, pulling all the dents from the rollover that it went through, but we'll see. That thing's got such low miles and it's in such good shape. I really just don't want to get rid of it, but we'll see. So we'll see what happens. These guys do a good job. Now they're telling me that concrete might cost a little bit more than first advertised, or, you know, the first quote, because they might have to get a boom truck in here to do it, because they're going to want to come in from the back so they don't have to deal with my overhead wire there to bring it in and just do quick local pour. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. So if I want it done, it has to get done. So I'm hoping Monday they're here to at least put down the plastic and the foam for the slab. And then even if they come later in the week to do the concrete, that's fine. From the looks of it, the weather's supposed to be decent the next few days. So we shall see. But they do a good job. I'm really glad I used these guys instead of some of the other guys that I was looking into, because I don't think we would have had as much fun today if it wasn't these guys. So CAS Construction, they're all a bunch of Schmitz from all around. They're all family. They all know each other. They know my family, which is even cooler. Used to party together, according to the guy in the skid steer there. Used to party together back in the day. My Uncle Travis and my cousin Jeff and Mike and all them guys. So pretty neat. So I'm gonna let these guys get to work, and then I'm probably just gonna leave them be until after they head out, or well, unless they start being goofy again and I gotta get them on video, but we'll see. It's just a lot of fun. get back in just a minute. So it's actually looking like these guys are getting ready to lay the plastic and the foam yet today. That I wasn't expected, because when they got a hold of me yesterday, they said set the forms. So it's looking like they are going to be able to do all the prep work today. And then Monday, hopefully Monday, he said maybe, pour the concrete. So earlier today they were telling me that they were on the phone with the concrete company about what they were going to need, how much concrete, and whether they needed a boom lift or not. I really don't think they do, but they're the experts. They want to come in from the back here and lay it with the big boom tube, which I got plenty of room in my driveway. I mean, I've got it ready to go for them, but if they don't want to do that, that's fine. I mean, maybe they're worried about that overhead line, which is fine. I don't mind. So I'm just gonna let them do their thing. It is really watch the whole process. So I guess, I don't know, we'll let them get back to work, and I'll just be waiting and see if they actually do the plastic and the foam yet today. I'm thinking they are, because they got it on the trailer. That wasn't the plan yesterday. It was just forms, so they must have had a cancellation or something. We'll see. I don't know. So this is cool. Next step coming soon.
Hey, can you just fucking accept it?
So it looks like they are actually doing
Just accept
the plastic and the foam today. So like I said before, as of yesterday, they were just coming to do the... Oh, geez. They're just coming to do the... Oh, brain fart. But they also told me this afternoon, and they were here at like 11:30, so I guess they got plenty of time to finish it off today. So if they have time for this, hopefully they have time to do the concrete on Monday like he brought up this morning. That'd be awesome. This is a lot of fun. It's more fun when these guys are goofing off and being fun, but now they're back at work, so we're gonna get back here in just a little bit once they finish this compacting, and they're gonna start laying the plastic, and then they'll start laying the foam, which probably going to be fun in itself. So yeah, it turns out they are laying plastic and foam for this. Really interesting to watch. It is a little windy today, so...
Okay, I might get fucking done in time to get a haircut tonight. You like to ride along?
I'm mostly curious to see how they cut it for the grade beam. And then how they do it on the outside. They said 2 feet from the outside of the grade beam, so I'm not sure how that works. These guys know what they're doing, so I'm just curious to see how they do it. You got guys digging over here, still finishing up the grade beam because it wasn't deep enough. Got to trust the process. These guys know what they're doing. They do it every day. So I don't know if you guys can hear them barking back and forth or not, but can't imagine the wind's going to help any. So while we wait, we'll just let them get back to it. And I want to see like how they start to finish this off so that it holds up until Monday or Friday or whenever they're coming for the concrete. So I'm curious. So let's watch and see. So I guess this is a bonus of them coming early. They're digging in the forms now. Tying the rebar. Setting and tying the rebar. Also, they can come next week to do the finish work. Pretty awesome. Could you imagine doing all that by hand? That would suck. But it's getting there. We're almost to the point where these guys actually get to go home and come back next week to finish off all the awesome work they're doing. So we should all give them a hand for all the hard work they do, and they are very good at it. I mean, not a single step of the way were they not all in sync. These guys are awesome. Fun to listen to them bark across, tell anyone else what to do. It's fun listening to it but these guys do a really good job. So I think I'm going to let them finish up, and then I'm going to just do a quick walk over after they leave. Well, unless we get something going on by the garage or something else, talking about the project or anything like that. But otherwise, I think I'm going to leave them alone. They know what they're doing. They don't have a care in the world other than what they're doing. So we'll see what happens. And if I do a video of them just hanging out afterwards, I think that'll be separate. I'll just let that be. So we'll see in a little bit, and I'll get a after video of what they've done. I think it's going to be awesome. Alrighty guys, so these guys I worked with today were so much fun. Until like the end of the project. Once they started doing rebar and some of the other stuff and marking stuff off, they were not as fun. I mean, they were fun, but they were getting irritated and they were getting, yeah, they were just ready to get out of here. They wanted to go home, which I understand. So all the rebar's laid. So when they got a hold of me the other day, they told me they were coming to do all this here. They showed up. They even put the drain in. Oh, I almost tripped. Why you got that sticking out? What is that? Anyway, so got drain ready. All the rebar's in. Everything's ready. So literally all they have to do on Monday, they told me Monday now. Last week, or no, Monday they told me it was going to be this Friday. So it's going to be, ouch. What, 3 days? Concrete's coming in. So, and no, that's not a, that's just, it's a shadow. Look, just a shadow, because they got it lifted up in this, they got it lifted up right there because of the drain. So all the forms are ready. If we look at them, yep, looks good. Yep, geez, they did a good job. Don't tell them I did that. Well, if anything, it costs me more concrete. Doesn't matter. That's nice and straight. They even knocked down the sand that Pankratz brought in, because all this is going to end up being, well, some of it's going to be taken out. I know that. It has to be. It's going to be taken out and put over here for the driveway. Has to be. There's no way to do it otherwise. And all this that they've been digging at for hours is going to have to be taken out kind of for driveway. Put the gravel in, poof, because we got 2 doors going in here. And we just got to make it work. And you can't see how high, well, I mean, you can. Yeah, that's a lot. So we're gonna have to knock all this down, drag sand out, and into here for the driveway. Put the gravel in, I'm ready to go. But they did a, Jesus. They did a good job. I like these guys. Not only are they fun to work with, and they know everybody that I know, my family, my friends. Even told me some of the nicknames of my friends so that I can give them grief, and that was fun. I'm not going to name names, but look at this. Every single thing they did is perfect. So these CAS Concrete guys are just really good at what they do. And they have the drain set for the building. And I think they did this twice. They did the rough one, the rough set the first time, then they unscrewed everything and did it a second time. So that's gonna work out about perfect. And then I don't know if I got the drain when they were doing the drain in video, but it runs out the back here. Oh, and there it is. It's gonna come out the back right there and run into the ditch that's set behind me for the nice business that did that in the first place. So it's gonna work out really good. And I did talk to the business owner back here before all this, just to make sure it wasn't going to be a problem. And all he told me was, do what you got to do. He just wanted to see us do something with our property. And I agree. In my argument, when I talked to him, I said, well, at least if I put a building here, you don't have to look at all my junk laying around. Cars, all, you know, everything. He kind of giggled, and so it is what it is. So today is Thursday. 4 days concrete's supposed to be poured, so let's hope for that. They said worst case scenario Friday, but as of today they were saying Monday, so they must have had a cancellation, or they must have had something happen where they got to wait on the other customer. It's good, great. Before they left, they told me that they scheduled the concrete for here for Monday. So I'm pretty confident that it's going to happen. Perfect. So this is all a lot. There's just so much going on. I'm just trying to, neighbors walking by, so I had to wave. I'm just trying to get this done. I want to show you guys what we're doing. There's just so much. So after the concrete goes in, I have to move that over here. hopefully that's gone when the concrete goes in. Hopefully they get rid of that, because that's got to go there. So we can add the driveway in here. And then when the building comes, they have plenty of parking over here and over here and over here. And these guys back behind us, CMS, they're so awesome. They had no problem with anybody coming in and parking behind and doing whatever they need to do. They have had, the owner is such a good guy, and he really likes little Todd, so we'll keep hoping for all that. But we do still have stuff to move, stuff to, you know, it's all a process. So I hope you guys are enjoying so far. And we're just going to have to wait and see how the whole process plays out. I'm enjoying it. Besides, little Todd hasn't been here much, but I'm still enjoying it. Like I said before, he's got a lot going on. And we don't have a lot of projects going on. So, he took on a couple projects of his own. I wish he would do videos of them, but he's not. But it is what it is. So anywho's, so I don't want to keep you guys much longer. Yeah, Miss Ruby here. Love that truck. But if you guys keep following, especially YouTube, there's going to be more coming in 4 days. So after I get off the line with you guys, I'm going to start messing with one of my buddies from work again, because he's relatives with every single guy that was here today, and they had a lot to say about giving him some grief. So I'm going to give him grief, and you guys enjoy. I hope we'll see you in the next video. How about that? We'll see you in the next video. Concrete on Monday. And I hope it's done in time so I can still post it on Monday. Okay. So that's it. You guys have a good night, a good weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.